Alright, welcome to the Power Breakfast Show. As we told you, we're talking about men's grooming today. And as you can see, we have turned our studio into a small barber shop of sorts. And remember, the hashtag to use is hashtag Power Breakfast. And 2242 for your questions and comments, because we're also going to be with one Robert Burale. He's going to be telling us more about men's grooming. But now here with Tony, who is going to finish up first my... I was here getting a shave, so allow me to have Tony explains to us the importance. Mbona kwanza umeweka powder?
Powder kwa nini nimeweka? Sababu ya friction. Yeah. When you're doing the machine, it's good to put the powder first, then you shave with the machine. After that, you can tell me whether you're using the smoother or something else.
Okay.
Yes.
And how come some people have these bumps that they really have?
The bumps. Yeah. It will depend on the clipper that you're using. Yeah.
Which is the clipper? This is the clipper.
Yeah, the clipper you're using or the face. Yeah.
Also, someone's face.
Yeah.
If it's what about the face?
It's allergic. Some stuff like powder or something. You can know what to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe some you can so folks, remember the hashtag to use is hashtag Power Breakfast. Most of the people I'm already seeing, you were sending some comments earlier on. I was checking the Twitter timeline, and you're telling me ninyolewe Shaolin, wengine wanataka ninyolewe Jordan, but unfortunately I will not do that. But thanks for the suggestions anyway, as we continue to get discussed. Remember, we all talk about men's grooming. So if you have some questions and comments on the same, remember the hashtag is Power Breakfast. And also you can be able to call us in live with some of those questions. The number is on your screen. That is 0719 777. That number again is 0719 777. That is the number that you can call in live to get to ask us some questions. As Tony finishes up giving me a nice beard cut. So as you can see, as we promised, the studio imekuwa barbershop, and we're just finishing up here with some final touches, and then we'll go around and explain some of the things that are happening here in the studio. And so Tony, by the way, meanwhile, as tuendelee, hii kitu tumefunga nayo hapo kwa hiyo ni hii kitu ni ya kuprevent nywele ziende kwa shati na kuprevent direct contact to the neck. Okay. Yeah, that's why you see some guys have the rashes behind the razor bumps and all that stuff. Yeah. So that's why they this thing. Yes. All right. Another thing, when I'm starting shaving the beards, what I have to do, I have to ask you whether... Well, Muteni has a question. Muteni unyolewe zangu kama ni mimi. Hiyo, kwa nini kunyolewa kama mimi yote? Si kila mtu na style yake. Sasa hiyo inaitwa nini? Hiyo ni according na kichwa yake anafaa kuchuka box. Lakini juu sana nasema kichwa chako box. According ile kazi anafanya, we give a mild one. Yeah, not the sharp one. Yes. Sasa hiyo mwenyewe upande ukaacha katikati kwa nini? Upande ningacha katikati? Because I'm trying to give that box, but not just a real box. Oh, you're trying to give him a box? Yeah, just a mild one. Yeah. Mild, I don't say mild it is, but a box is a box. The one which can suit with him. Okay. Yeah. According to the work that he does. Yes. Alright, so tumalize interview. Now for the beard. Before I shave you, I ask you whether your skin is sensitive. Now from there, I know what to use. I can use a clipper. This one is called budding clipper. I can use for the beards. If your skin is sensitive, I can't use the smoother. Yes. Okay. So that's why you see, when guys are using the smoother, when the skin is sensitive, they have these bumps and that stuff. Okay. All right. So pengine tu nini kidogo as we continue to explain the rest, so that we can walk through around here. Okay. And can I just check this one out? Yeah. Okay.
So
when
that
you
we
go to
can.
the barber, how do you know that where
my
you're
clipper
sensitive or not
over
sensitive?
there.
Sorry, Mutegi has another
How will
question.
you know whether somebody is sensitive or not sensitive? And go to a barber.
According to me,
Yes. How will you know? Well, by looking at my skin?
yeah, I just look at your skin. Then when I see those bumps, I can signal first that's first infections. Yeah, so that the guy can tell me whether he does the smoother or the just a machine. So if the smoother, just tell the guy just stop the smoother, be using a balding clipper, which is good to pluck out everything. Yes.
Mutegi. Na maswali mzuri sana.
You can see you don't have
I don't have any.
yeah, you don't have those razor bumps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mimi niko sawa. So remember.
So ukikuwa na hizo, you can use a tweezer
Uh-huh.
to remove the ingrows.
Okay.
Yes.
The ingrows are the ones that cause the small swellings. Yeah, are they those or some?
No.
Oh, okay. Sawa.
The ingrows, when you cut it with the white machine like this one,
Yes.
by the way, there are two types of machine. There's a clip, there's a balding one, and just a normal clipper. This one you can use when you're shaving the head, or even the beards. But not
So which one is it? Which camera is it? This maybe this one. This one is called
the balding clipper.
the balding clip.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes.
All right, and then this one is.
Just a normal clipper for the shave.
Uh-huh.
But if you can see the blades, they don't look alike.
You show them on that camera.
Yeah, the blades they don't look alike. These one are small, and these one are bigger bits.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So the small ones are for the beards, and the big ones, no, this one you can use shaving the hair or even trimming the beards. Yeah. But if you need the clean shave without using the smoother, now you can go for this one, the balding clipper.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a red in color. Yeah, there's no balding clipper
that is
white one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now you know there's no balding clipper that is white.
Yeah, maybe you go, I think States or somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So maybe to another.
Can remove this one.
Yes.
Now the work of this draper is to prevent the hair going to your shirt.
To my beautiful shirt.
Yeah.
Let me fold this shirt.
Then it will make you feel
Later.
uncomfortable
The
sometimes.
presidential fold.
Then after that, what I'll do, I just do a blow dry.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Because sometimes you can be going places like Java, border the tea. Then you find some wellers inside there. And you're the one who went with them.
All right.
So it's not a good idea.
Yes.
No, you're good.
I'm good.
Okay.
Now, before I go and get washed, we just want to walk around here a bit because we have a few things here. What is this for? How do you sterilize and keep these things safe? Because most people always, whenever they go into a barber shop, the biggest concern they have is matters hygiene. So perhaps explain to us this too.
It's called a sterilizer. It's the process of killing and transmissible the agents. That's fungi and all that stuff, bacteria and all that. Yeah.
So it helps to
kill the germs
clean
and all that.
Yeah. And this one, what about this?
This is a towel warmer. We keep the towels inside there, the wet ones. Then we put the machine on. Now the time you are going to wash, they can use the clean one and the hygienic one. Yeah.
All right. And so what if somebody is maybe watching at home or kinyozi somewhere and they're asking how maybe I don't have this sophisticated, how can I clean my clippers, like you said?
Okay, a place like the place where they don't have this one. The best thing to do, you just buy a surgical spirit, the disinfectant to wash the clippers. Yes.
So you keep them clean?
Yeah, you keep them clean.
After a shave and...
After the shave, you have to wash. Thorough wash.
Yes.
Before the next client comes. Yes.
All right.
Not that for the guys who they can't afford.
Who they can't afford that, yes. Of course, they might do some. All right, so remember, we are talking on Twitter. The hashtag to use is Power Breakfast. The hashtag is Power Breakfast. And also, of course, 2242. Your questions, Robert Burale is already on hand so ready to explain to us some of the things. So for now, though, I have to get a wash, and we'll be joining Mutegi on this other table. If maybe we can get what's happening on that table, we'll be going there later. I already started the process of, like I told you, getting my hair did, my hands did, or my nails did, as Americans will say. Okay, the correct English is getting my nails done. I already started the process, and so she's going to walk us, Susan there is going to walk us through, and then later on, Mutegi also, of course, will be taking us through some things. So maybe first of all, watching the car for Kaupole. Violet, maybe explain to us exactly what is going to happen here before we actually do.
So we normally drip the client with a towel, a clean one, and basically you're supposed to fold the collar inside so that it doesn't. You first unbutton the shirt.
Let me just move my mic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you fold the collar inside, the collar inside.
Yes.
Then you take your clean towel. You press it on top.
Oops.
You tuck. Sorry.
All right, it's okay.
You tuck in.
Yeah, you need to cover the microphone. Very interesting over here.
You make sure that the towel is. You okay?
Okay, I'm told there's a Charles Zuma from. He has a question for Robert. Well,
hello.
About grooming for Robert. All right, Charles, you're on. Charles, you're on. What is your question to Robert?
Oh, I'm talking to Robert.
Yes.
How are you, Robert? Hello?
Sorry, hello. Just continue. We can hear you.
Hello?
Hello. Yes, Charles. Yes, Robert, we can hear you.
Toma.
Hello. Ask your question, Robert.
Toma.
All right, probably we'll keep calling. Robert, there's a problem of communication there. But the number to call is 0719 777 okay, we can go on, Violet.
Then you make sure the client is comfortable.
Yes.
And you make sure that the towel is folded nicely so that the water doesn't drip inside the client's clothes.
Yes.
So, are you comfortable so far?
Yes, I'm very comfortable.
So you take a shampoo. This is for cleaning the head. So we normally massage. You can massage. You can use circular movements to clean the head. Then you can use a brush to make sure that maybe if the client has like dead skin inside the scalp, to remove the dead skin inside on top of the scalp. Scalp. Sorry.
So this helps remove the dead skin and dandruff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do I have dead skin?
Basically, you're just supposed to use a soft brush to make sure that the scalp is thoroughly cleaned. Okay. Yes.
All right. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I do not have dead skin. Just a reminder, the hashtag is for breakfast. And keep calling, our lines are now open, 0719 777, so that you can talk to Robert Borale. We'll be joining him also later on. He has quite the set there. I'm normally very afraid whenever Robert comes on because he dresses quite sharply, and I had to choose like three to choose like out of 3 outfits to wear today. So Robert, you have given me sufficient pressure. But anyway, keep the hashtag going, Power Breakfast, and SMS 22422. So after the shampoo, there'll be a conditioner.
You're supposed to make sure that the head is clean. And since we don't have like enough water, you use what you have. So you're supposed to like do 3 to 4 shampoos, depending on how the head is. If it's extremely dirty or it has like the dirt drafts, you're supposed to make sure that the scalp is clean.
So I can
we do another wash.
So this is another shampoo.
Yes.
Okay. I tell you, today I'm being treated like a king. Mutegi, are you
So
jealous?
on the second shampooing,
Once is enough.
Yes, Mutegi is saying
Why
once is
do you
enough.
have to do two?
So are you washing twice because my hair is dirty?
not really.
Oh, okay.
Just to make sure that everything
No, so that
is
you can
off.
pay more. I think so. Because if you go to a salon
Yes.
and they use two shampoos, you pay for them.
You do what?
You pay for them. It's not for free. So if I went to a salon and they want to wash me 3 times a time, no.
Uh-huh.
My hand is clean. So you don't charge me that, that amount of money. Is that not a reasonable request?
Is Mutegi's request reasonable?
No, not really. No, it's not.
Mutegi's request is not reasonable. Yeah, this is actually very good. I know the director Robert is really wishing he was here, but there are a few people who are lining up saying hata wanataka kunyolewa. After this, I saw one at Meshach on Twitter earlier on asking, naweza kuja kunyolewa na anatoka Western. So I wonder if what time he's going to get here. But anyway, it's okay. We'll tell you where to find Kina Violet.
Suppose you have dandruff, what do you use?
Yeah.
If somebody has got dandruff.
We have like shampoos which they are used to for removal of the dandruff.
And how long will that stay?
Yeah.
How long will it stay?
It's just the normal shampooing. It will be off.
And the dandruff will come after 2 days. What happens?
Not really.
And they come after how long?
It depends with your scalp. Okay, basically there are people who have like dry skin so we'd advise them after maybe you take a shower, you're supposed to moisturize your head.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe we can finish up here as we wait to go there, so we can.
So after that, you're supposed to use the conditioner.
Yes.
In conditioning, you massage the head.
So many people envy me. Which is the camera? Is it this one? You are envying me, I know, ladies and gentlemen. It is okay. You wish you are me, but one person at a time. Kila mtu na siku yake. Hashtag Power Breakfast, SMS 22422. Yeah, so does the massage help in circulation or?
Yeah, it's helping circulation of blood.
Of blood.
Yes.
Yep. Remember our phone lines are open as well, 0719 777 as we wrap up here and go and also get Mutegi Njau needs to get a manicure. We were very excited, Mutegi. The boy child is forgotten.
Yeah.
So at least today is our day. Yes. Okay. All right. So as we keep on going now, yeah, being wiped down as we are on standby.
I thought your beard was cut.
Oh yeah, my beard was cut, but not yet. We didn't finish.
How come you have some little tuft there?
Over here.
They didn't finish?
We didn't finish, yes, because we need to go around.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm told they have a call on the line. Kibe is calling for Naivasha. Kibe, good morning, and Robert is also available for your question. Good morning. Go ahead. Yes, uliza.
Uliza huyo manzi dandruff nimekuwa naye for almost a year. Dandruff naweza toa aje kwa nini?
Dandruff is an issue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anasema dandruff amekuwa nayo for more than a year. Anaweza toa aje dandruff?
You can also use treatments. We have like treatments which are used to clear the dandruff. Yes.
So you can, what is there any specific, or you can get them available in cosmetic shops?
You can find them anywhere. They are available anywhere. Yes.
All right, so dandruffs are, not dandruffs are available. I mean, the treatment for dandruffs is available anywhere. I was about to say dandruffs are available anywhere. All right, so
We are still going to use this.
Oh, I'm still going to use this. Oh, okay.
Let me help it.
Pole, kuna hatujazoea saa zingine. All right, so we're moving to the next stage again. Let me just move my mic one more time.
What is going to happen here?
Here, we had already started a process.
Now you have come to my territory.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm now here at Mutegi Njao's territory. We're here with Susan. We had already started earlier, Susan, doing a manicure. I don't know which camera is there, so I can show off my nails. But as we continue... Sorry, my mic fell. As we continue here... so tell us the process that we are doing now, because Mutegi will also get in here and you can explain.
I don't think there'll be time anyway. But,
yes, but we'll
tell us about manicure.
So why do you advise people to do manicures?
It's actually being presentable is very important. So when you have long nails, certainly there'll be dirt under, and men are not so keen on hygiene. So it's good to cut them short.
What do you mean you're not talking on hygiene?
It's good to cut them short. Generally, we are very patient, as women are very patient and they're very keen.
Yes.
On nails?
On hygiene or on everything that concerns them.
We wash our hands. What do you mean hygiene?
Exactly. But now it's more comfortable for you to cut them short, because you not have time to keep washing your nails with a brush or anything, because you'll just want to wash and eat, or you want to leave the loo. Maybe there's no sink anywhere, you just want to walk away. So it's good to keep them short. So our first process would be to sanitize your hand before we start working on them. Then we cut the nails. I usually don't advise men to put nail polish. So the first procedure would be to cut the nails. Then you will file them. You will use a nail file to file them, depending on whatever the client wants. Then you will use a cuticle. After you file them, you will use a cuticle cream or cuticle liquid.
What is cuticle?
What is cuticle? The white things.
These are the dead skin around the cuticle area where the nail is growing from. So when you apply the cuticle remover, or cuticle, there's a cuticle cream or cuticle remover, depending on what you want to use. Then you can soak them in hot water. After you soak them in hot water, you can use a cuticle pusher to push back the cuticles. After you push back the cuticles...
That is a cuticle pusher?
Yes. You will use a cuticle nipper to cut off the cuticles. You should not cut the cuticle area, because it will start cracking. So you just remove what is the cuticle, not the cuticle. Trying to shape the nail is going to create a problem.
Can you tell us again, what is cuticle?
Cuticle is the dead skin that forms around where the nail is growing from, the base of the nail, which is the cuticle area.
Mine are many.
I'm sure they are.
Let's show Mutegi's hand. Put them here so the camera can get them.
Yeah.
So which ones are the cuticles here?
Okay, the cuticles are this stuff. In order to see them, you will have to soak them. Like this dead skin here is a cuticle. So when you soak them is when you view them better.
So you can see before and after. Those ones are mine over there. Those are Mutegi's. Yes.
Yes. So after you remove the cuticles, you can use a scrub to scrub the whole hand. Or you can scrub the whole hand from the elbow to the fingertips.
What is the need for that now?
To remove the dead skin. Sometimes your skin looks aged and dry. So when you scrub, it looks softer. It removes the dead skin and it's silky smooth. So after that, you can wash.
There's a lot of death in your language. Dead skin, dead cuticles.
Then now after you're done with the scrubbing, you can bath to shine.
Yes, meanwhile I'm getting a massage.
Because they have to be very glossy, since you don't want to apply the clear varnish, because definitely he will not have time to remove them when they're chipped. So when you bath them, they become very glossy, and the gloss can stay till the next time he comes for his haircut or his manicure.
So that would be like after how long? Maybe a week, 2 weeks? How often should we? Or depending on how your hair grows?
Depending on how fast your hair grows.
Yeah.
The next time we will meet, the gloss will still be there, but the nail will just have grown. So you'll be due for another service. Then after that, you can massage. You can either use a lotion or just the massage oil, a massage oil. The massage is usually very relaxing.
This is true.
Because it works on the muscles.
I tell you. Yes. So this is a double massage here I'm getting. Kichwa, mkono.
Maybe they should have come with a full massage.
That's how we also do full massages.
You do full massage?
Yes, and other services as well for the body.
Wow. All right. I tell you, this is why people should love their jobs. I personally love my Mutegi.
You can have a massage in the office.
Huh?
You can
I have a massage in the office.
They're getting paid to have a massage.
Imagine, we should now think of other things Mutegi and we continue to benefit us.
It's according to fringe benefit.
Yes, yeah. Exactly. So as the massage continues, remember we're still trying to get our lines. Our lines are open.
I can understand the head massage and body massage. What's the need for head massage?
Oh yes, what's the need for head massage?
What's the need for that now?
Head massage relaxes you. Actually, maybe you can be stressed. When you do a head massage, you'll be good to go.
Is it more stress?
Yes.
Yeah, no stress.
It relaxes you.
I actually feel no stress, Mutegi. I am good. So we'll have to do one of all of this and continue later on because we need to get to Robert. So I will leave you in the capable hands of Mutegi, perhaps, so that he can also enjoy. You see, Mutegi is just watching.
It's okay.
Remember, some of the questions that have been already coming are all about men's grooming. So maybe we'll stop here for now. I'll come back for the full massage once we finish up with Robert on the other side. Maybe you can continue with Robert as I keep getting ready. Mutegi.
Now you're going to Robert without a suit.
Yes, I'm going to
without a tie, which is rather embarrassing.
Robert is. I have to dress up because, like I said.
If you go to Robert without a tie, without a suit, and there is a man.
He chased me away. So let me just get my. So this stand is always in most of the Kinyogis barber shops. Let me just hold on to my mic here 1 minute so I get ready for Robert. Robert, I'm coming. Remember the hashtag is Power Breakfast 22422, and you can always talk to @Burale1. That is Robert Burale's hashtag. So I'm just going to hold on. All right. So let's move over to Robert as I finish up here. Nywele yangu unaweza nisaidia kwa sababu. All right, so that's how we put our mic. So you know, this is how I prepare before I get on set. So now you know. Although normally, so Tony has offered to do it for me. I tell you. So this is how I comb my hair. So we're revealing a lot of behind the scenes here. Forward, down, down. That is normally how we do it. So that we are all neat. All right.
Now you're good to go.
Thank you. Asante sana. All right, let me just take this so we get our comments here as we move to Robert. Robert, the first question that somebody has already started asking, a lady on Twitter asks to tell men why sagging is not cool.
Actually, men who sag are totally lost. Because the genesis of sagging was in the American prisons, whereby if a man walks out of his prison cell with his jeans sagged, he says he has just been had the previous night.
Wow.
So if you walk around with sagging jeans, you could be telling us something very, very bad.
All right.
That you've been had last night. Yes.
Wow.
So sagging jeans is totally, absolutely out of order. In fact, if you meet a man with sagging jeans, just pinch him on the ear.
That's Robert. All right. So maybe tell us about the types of dressing that you're going to show us over here today.
Well, dressing for men is very important. In fact, someone says you're addressed by the way you're dressed. And we have a problem with men, especially in our country. Women have complained about our grooming and our dressing. Men don't know how to do it. The first thing a friend of mine just told me to talk about is that the tags on the suit.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you're not supposed to have a tag
on the suit
at all. And also, if you want to know it's an original suit, when you want to remove the tag, it comes out with ease.
Okay.
But those ones that you have to
pull,
find out where that suit came. It might be Giorgio Armani and not Armani. So dressing, I want to talk about various colors for men. For example, of an official man, the safe colors are black, blue, and gray.
Yes,
it's very, very safe and gives power. Gray says, trust me.
Oh yes, trust me.
Yes.
Trust me.
Gray says, trust me.
Yes.
Blue, of course, you're a peaceful person. Black is you're self-assured as well. Of course, it's associated with funerals, but also black tie events, nice, powerful functions, presidential functions, and all that. When you come to casual, that's a very good casual coat. I tell you,
this is really good.
But such a coat now you wear maybe even with a pink shirt or a black shirt, and also a dark-colored trouser, and you can break it with a very bold-colored pocket chief.
People always wear the same shirt they have, they put the pocket flower or
no, that's not even right. It's even, I can tell you this even about ties. It's not a must that your tie and your pocket chief match.
Oh yeah?
Yes, it's not a must. But because society has taught us that, we play it too safe. But men need to be bold a bit, because if you dress too safe, you can get lost in a crowd of two people. And also where you shop matters. I shop at Enkes at Prestige second floor. When I go in and I say, this is what I want, the gentleman Nixon tells me, no, I feel this looks good on you. Because you might see me looking good in a pinstripe suit, but you're 3'1". And then you say, since I saw Robert in a pinstripe suit, I want that one. Not realizing that a short man in a pinstripe suit looks like a balloon. So always go to a place whereby a gentleman or the shop tells you, we feel according to your body size and your height, this is good for you.
And
don't just go.
Here you have the R for Robert.
Yes, of course. I mean, you must stand out. And when it comes to ties, I got this at Enkes as well. This is a woolen tie with a different design.
This is actually a totally different design.
Yes, but now there's another tie that people don't know. This is a ready-made tie. It's already shot. All you just do is put it on your shirt and clip it. Yes.
All right.
Why I got the yellow tie is because when you're doing casual, you can do a black trouser with maybe a white shirt, snow white shirt, and with a yellow tie. Yes. Even
what about the whole issue of the ties being striped, and then also you have like a striped shirt? Like for example, if this was your shirt with stripes, what kind of tie are you supposed to
plain
wear?
If you wear a striped suit, your tie must be plain. Otherwise you'll be trying too hard, meaning you'll look like even a chameleon comes on you, it will be confused. So you must also know how to coordinate when you go for a job interview. Before you open your mouth, there's non-verbal communication. And I want to tell men, if you go for a job interview, never ever wear a red tie, because red is power. And you're trying to show the people who you're begging for a job that you're more powerful than them.
Wow.
Play brown. Down to earth.
So what if I'm going to State House?
Don't even dare wear red. Or when you're going to see your boss, don't wear red. You're trying to usurp his authority. And non-verbally, that says you are quite out of order. You might want a pay rise just because of your tie. They will tell you no.
They'll tell you no.
Yes.
All right. So you can remember, just a quick reminder, you can send in your questions here on hashtag. The hashtag to use is Power Breakfast. Somebody here says already, Kate W. Nyango says, this is so educative, both beauty and dress code. And then somebody says here, those clothes are dope.
Are they mine?
He says they're his. Somebody
Thank you very much.
Somebody is asking here at Ken1 is asking, what about if you can't shop at places like Prestige? What are the colors that he can use just to look
And you see, the thing people go wrong with, you assume that a place is already expensive.
Right.
Go there, talk to them, bargain, because they'll want to bring you back. And let me say something. Sometimes, actually, if you think about it, if you go to Eastlands, they're the smartest dressed people.
Yeah.
But not because they spend a lot of money. You might dress very expensively, but not very well. Yeah. And also another thing that I want to say is it's not about how expensive the thing is, but how well coordinated you've dressed. Like, for example, the shoes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should...
Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, yeah, the shoes and the belt.
If you wear
about the shoes.
such shoes, you can't wear this with a black belt. So you have to combine it with a belt.
So the shoes
and the belt must go together. Must go together. And of course, with if you wear jeans on a weekend, then you can have the nice loafers. And the one thing you should do when you wear loafers, especially the linen, never have socks on.
Oh yeah?
No.
I thought walking without socks is considered
unhygienic?
A no-go zone, unhygienic.
No. I mean, if you are not confident, if you don't wash yourselves well, then you might be worried.
Yes.
And when it comes to pedicure, a man must be well groomed in the nails and the toenails as well. Then when you wear such, these are sandals, you can do with jeans or linen trousers.
Yes.
It shows your toenails, so you must be well groomed. Otherwise, women are put off.
Yes.
Some men are still single because of their nails, and also the toothpick nail. And there are men who like having this long
pinky finger.
We need to slap those men. Yes.
Let me see if I can get another question here. All right, there's one Kariz who is again asking the question I was asking you about looking for very expensive, that idea of having expensive, but you've already addressed that one. But somebody's asking about wearing sweaters at who is this? I can't pronounce it. Albitwoski or something. He's asking about sweaters in terms of the color coordination and the types, the V-neck and the other ones.
It depends on your body. I can't wear a muscle t-shirt. What muscles am I showing? But I can do a nice V-neck with an official shirt and a tie and maybe a black trouser or jeans, very nice fitting jeans, not too tight. Because also men who walk around with very tight jeans and their strongholds are showing, it's a bit of a put off. And there's something also, yes, one thing I also want to deal with, I also do tailored suits.
Okay.
When this is a tailored suit, ready to fit me, this is by Nick Ondu. Many people think of double-breast suits. But if you see this one, this is a two-button suit, but with a double-breasted half coat.
Okay.
And it fits very well, whereby you can easily remove your coat, but still look stylish with your double breast. So fitting suits are good because some people maybe, if you have the body, don't wear a slim fit suit if your body does not allow, because then you look a bit confused. So you can do tailor-made, and people think it's too expensive. It's not very expensive. You can always negotiate.
So what about me, for example? How would you advise me to dress because of my,
your what? Public opinion? Yes, because of your height and your size.
Yeah, my height and
three buttoned is good. And the one thing you've done that is right is that you have not buttoned the three.
All the way.
It would be so wrong if you buttoned the three. And even for people, other people, when you have a two-button suit, you can only button the top one. Never, ever button all the suits. If it's a two-button, only button one if you have to. And when you sit, unbutton it.
Okay.
And that's one thing that says a lot about a man. So your shoes must be right, your belt must be right, and your watch must be right.
What about socks colors? Because somebody was saying that you need to get the same shirt color is the same one that you wear in the socks, so how does that work?
Safe colors are, of course, when it's official, blue, black and grey. Again, don't go too, but of course you can push the envelope. We have many diamond cuts socks, which are also good. I don't know if you can see this. This is a diamond cut, which has
diamond cut socks over there.
Can we see that? Which has, of course, blue. It has black. The black goes with my shoe. The blue goes with my suit, and this light color goes with the stripes of the suit. So you need to plan.
All right.
Because you just never know where you'll be. When you leave the house as a man, you must be dressed in a way that if you're looking for a wife, because before you open your mouth, your body speaks for you.
Yes.
So if you come in and walk in like an apology, you'll get apologies everywhere. Job interviews, apology. Wives, apology, everything.
Yes.
So the man in this country must decide to be bold so that they do not get lost in a crowd of two people.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so of course, thank you so much, Robert, as always. We'll have Robert on again because I'm seeing a lot of questions here, but we're a bit pressed for time. Let me just see if I can ask one last question. Okay, somebody just says that Robert Nibabayao. All right, let me see. Say something on campus students' dress code. That is at Eugene or at Pascal_Wanjala.
Yes, if you're in campus, you do understand after campus you're going to the job market. So you can't simply just dress like you just finished class 8 and you're waiting for your results. Your dressing must start to speak for you, because when you dress well, if you walk out in a suit like this, there's some things you cannot do carelessly.
Yes.
Because the suit restricts you. It's like driving a Mercedes-Benz. You cannot play loud music in a Mercedes-Benz because there's some class that goes with it. So even for campus students, you need to dress in a way because you don't know who is around your campus. I went to one of the universities some time back, and these guys were dressed so badly, sagging jeans, and they're showing their underwears. I just felt like slapping some of them, because then how then will you come to me with that attitude? Because what you dress, how you dress tells me what you feel on the inside. So when you might have the best academic qualifications, but your presentation is not good. Yet there are people who might not be as qualified as you, but because of their presentation, it says these are people who are willing to look good, so they are easy learners, and they get the job before you.
All right. Okay, so like I told you, we'll continue asking us some of the questions at Burale1. If you have any more questions for him, at Burale1, before you have him on again. We want to go and check on Mutegi.
Mutegi is enjoying himself.
Mutegi is really enjoying himself.
Well, I can tell you for free. This is nice.
Yes.
My nails have been done. They just
so they're uncuticled now.
Yeah, they have been buffed, and they didn't put any, that thing I put before. What is it called?
Top clear polish.
Clear polish. Now without clear polish, they are shining. The nails are shining.
But they have not been put. There is no polish though.
No polish.
It's just buffed.
They just buffed it, and the way she's doing it. And they look nice, they are like yours now.
Oh yes, mine actually really
now
good.
I don't even know why. Today is not Wednesday.
Yes.
You can't go anywhere.
But they said the shine can stay until the next. So tomorrow, where are you going tomorrow?
Yeah.
They can see. Say your market imepanda sana Mutegi.
Kamzee kama mimi.
So Mutegi Jao is enjoying himself there.
Yeah.
I want to see again some more questions. Remember, you've also been sending some of your questions on 2242 as we wrap up the show. Tony, somebody's also asking me about the pimples. I think they didn't understand. How do you remove the ukishanyolewa and that should back in like a pimple?
Yeah.
What do you apply so that they clear?
Okay, for me, according to my experience, ukiangalia kwa hiyo pimple, there must be something inside.
Okay.
Yes. And that's an ingrown.
Okay.
That means that guy, the one who was shaving, he didn't do it clean kabisa with the
blaze,
the balding clipper. He does the other one. So for that guy, it means he's supposed to use the white one instead of the red one, because the red one has some. It's not that good for him.
So he has to remove whatever is inside.
No, that pimple. If you look at it and you take a tweezer, there must be something inside there. That's called an ingrown.
Yes.
Now you have to sterilize the tweezer first, then you go to the person, not to the client, and check it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there you have it.
Now from there you have to check something.
Yes.
Just make sure you check something.
So is it going to be? But it's going to be slightly painful.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, that's all the time we had. There are so many questions that are coming in here. We're going to try to let you know the way you can get in touch with them. But for now, we really have to wind up the show. Thank you so much. We always try to do different things here on Power Breakfast, and we thank you so much for tuning in and on engaging us on that hashtag Power Breakfast. I can still see some of your comments here coming in, but I guess we're going to leave you to ask and get in touch with them later on. So again, thank you so much for those of you who've been requesting your bands. We say thank you so much to them. Thank you again to Mutegi and Jao.
Yes, I'm still going on with this.
We're still going on with this wonderful.
Now I'm getting something called massage.
Yes, so
for the hand.
Mutegi is getting his hand massage down over there.
Yeah.
All this setup is courtesy of Spark Leopardo. You can find them. Which road is this? Nyangumi Road. Yeah. And also on Twitter, you can find them at Spark Leopardo. They also just search Spark Leopardo. They'll also be there. In case you have any more questions or you want to step in for any of these that you've seen here, they're available on Nyangumi Road. Yes, Nyangumi Road, right here in Nairobi. Many, I'm told it's not good English, but the African way is kusema asante mingi to Robert Burale at Burale One always. With all his clothes, you can see them over there. Look at his collection. This is how his wardrobe looks like at home. There it is on TV. That shot over there. Robert, thank you so much for...
This is how you look, eh?
Oh, yes, so that is how you look. There he is. There is Robert. Hey, Robert, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming. Tony, Violet, Susan, thank you so much. And, of course, the entire crew that has made this possible. I say thank you so much. But I also want to remind you today of our interview that we're going to have on the big question tonight. On the big question tonight, remember, Hussein Mohammed is hosting Sam Nyamweya. I don't know if we have that picture over there. The big question tonight, there it is. Hussein Mohammed is hosting Sam Nyamweya. The question is, what ails Kenyan football? What ails Kenyan football? Big question with Hussein Mohammed hosting Sam Nyamweya tonight at 9 p.m. on Citizen TV. Hashtag the big question. Get on it as early as now and start asking your questions and start thinking about it. And also 22422 is the SMS platform. Right. Okay, it's a wrap. It's the end. God bless you all. My name is Will Saburu, reminding you that successful people look like you. Let's see you tomorrow on Power Breakfast, and get ready for Cheche tomorrow morning. Watch how we take the throne.